Hi, Maria Circoni here from Southwest Detroit Environmental Vision. I'm a project manager for SDEV's Clean Diesel Initiative. We work with companies voluntarily to address diesel pollution and often do this by facilitating truck equipment replacement for lower emitting ones. Joining me today is one of those companies. Here with me is Andrew Bistriceanu, a VP of Logistic One. We just completed a group of decommissioning with them, and we wanted to share a little bit about their company, a brief overview of project accomplishments, and then I'll ask for some project insights during their process. Let's get started with getting to know Logistic One a little bit better. Andrew, take it away.
Logistic One was founded in 2005, and our core mission is to help Michigan-based auto suppliers and OEM manufacturers for all their truckload needs. We believe that we have to maintain 100% reliability, dependability, and commitment to our customers in order to be one of Michigan's top truckload carrier. Efficiency is another area that we are very focused on, and with the help of SDEV and EPA, we are able to lower our carbon footprint as well as improve the fuel economy of the trucks. We offer full truckload services, less than truckload services, warehousing just in time, expedite and cross-docking in Missouri, Michigan, and Laredo, Texas. We have roughly 110 employees, and we have locations in Michigan, Missouri, and at the border with Mexico and Laredo, Texas. We are a company that is environmentally focused, and we believe that we have to take care of our world now, otherwise it may come a day that is too late to reverse our impact on climate.
Thank you, Andrew. And I just wanted to talk about some project accomplishments that we were able to achieve together. This is the first project that Logistic One LTD has been a part of, hopefully many more in the future. We decommissioned in this project alone 11 trucks, and like I said, we just completed that. I do have some emission reduction numbers for 8 trucks because the 3 were just decommissioned last week, so we don't have those totals yet. But for 8 trucks, we were able to reduce tailpipe emissions of concern by over 630 tons over the lifetime of those vehicles. So that's a huge accomplishment. Way to go, Logistic One. Yeah.
Thank you.
What are some of your future plans for continuing to reduce harmful emissions and be environmentally conscious?
So as you said, we participated in 1 project so far. We have applied for future projects as well. So hopefully we will get the go-ahead sometime this year. We do agree with what you find. I think we reduced our NOxes somewhere around 80 to 90% on the replaced trucks. Long term, 5 to 10 years, we're looking at having 100% electric truck-based fleet, possibly from Tesla. We are looking at building an electric truck stop in Warren, Michigan, hopefully the first one in Michigan. SDEV is possibly one of our partners. And short term, at least between 1 and 3 years, we're looking to replace our local trucks with some electric trucks and hopefully be emission free.
Those are some big plans, and they're exciting.
At least for our local division, we're hoping to accomplish that in 3 years.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this happen.
I am too. It's you know, new technology. It's going to be interesting. I'm sure we're going to have some bumps in the road, but if we can get it to work, that's the future. And I'm sure some companies are working really hard at accomplishing trucks with lower emissions than what we have today.
Yeah, I hope so too. I do want to talk a little bit about your project experience with SDEV. So I just have a handful of questions. What made you and your company want to participate in this Clean Diesel initiative?
So at Logistic One, we believe that we have an obligation to our future generation to provide them with clean air, and we must try to lower our carbon footprint. And what better way of doing it by partnering with some of the greatest companies around us, like SDEV. The Clean Diesel initiative is very important to us specifically because trucks are not great. on emissions. They are very big, they are very heavy, so obviously they pollute a lot. That was what happened with all the trucks. The newer trucks are a lot better. We equip them with APU units. Drivers are not idling as much. Some of the trucks are just amazing to drive. And it's been a great experience so far.
I agree. And what has been the most challenging part of this entire process?
I think waiting for government approval could be a little bit challenging. Sometimes they take a while, especially with COVID-19. We also had a government shutdown a few years ago, so everything was kind of put on hold for a while, but eventually we got there.
Yeah, sometimes it does take a little bit of back and forth with the government and EPA with the contract agreement, so that can take a little bit of time. What is some advice you can give someone interested in becoming a clean diesel project partner?
Be patient. Be patient. Eventually, it works out. You have to follow through with all the requested documentation. Try to send everything back as soon as possible, because this process takes a while. And if the truckload carrier or whoever wants to replace vehicles delays the process, then it's going to take even longer.
Yeah, be patient is a good one. And you have had great response back with us, which has been helpful, because the faster we can get information to them, the quicker the process gets through. Do you have any last minute comments about the program?
Sure, I think it's a great program. I think it's helping but I think it's very, very important for us to try to lower our carbon footprint for our next generation. And we're just hoping to partner up with SDEV for future projects for many, many more years, and hopefully have the first electric truck stop in Michigan, and SDEV can be a part of it.
I hope we can too. And thank you so much for being a great project partner, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you later.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too.